Most of what you think is reality isn't reality at all. It's your mind interpreting reality through fear, memory, and past experiences. And the problem is, you don't even notice it happening. You go through your day believing you're reacting to what's happening, but most of the time you are not. You are reacting to what you think is happening. Someone doesn't reply to your message, and instantly something shifts inside you. Thoughts start showing up. They are ignoring me. I did something wrong. Something feels off. But here's the part most people miss: nothing in reality actually said that. The only thing that happened was no reply. Everything else, the meaning, the emotion, the story, was created in your mind. Now imagine two people in the exact same situation. They both send a message and get no reply for 3 hours. Person A thinks they are upset with me. They feel anxious, they check their phone constantly, maybe they even start pulling back emotionally. Person B thinks they are probably busy and they just continue their day. Same situation, completely different experiences. So, what changed? Not the event, the interpretation. Your mind doesn't see the present clearly. It filters everything through what you already lived, through past experiences, emotional wounds, expectations, and fears. So, if you felt rejected before, your mind starts scanning for rejection everywhere. If you've been criticized, you become hyper aware of tone. And if you've experienced abandonment, silence doesn't feel neutral, it feels threatening. For example, you're in a conversation and someone replies with a short message saying only okay. And suddenly you feel it, a shift in your body, tension, discomfort. But nothing actually happened in the present. What triggered you wasn't the word okay. It was every past moment where okay felt cold, distant, or dismissive. So your mind took the past and projected it onto the present and made it feel real. This is where everything starts to change. You are not reacting to reality, you are reacting to interpretation. And interpretation can be questioned. Your mind feels certain, but certainty doesn't mean true. For instance, you walk into a room and someone looks at you but doesn't smile. Your mind goes, they don't like me. But pause for a second. There are so many other possibilities. They are tired, they are distracted, they didn't even register you yet. They are thinking about something else. But your mind didn't choose the true explanation. It chose the most familiar one. So the shift happens when you start noticing one thing: the gap between what happened and what you think it means. The gap is where your power is. Because in that gap, you get to question the story. So next time you feel triggered, instead of reacting immediately, pause and ask, what am I assuming right now? Because most emotional suffering doesn't come from events, it comes from unexamined assumptions. When you start doing this consistently, something shifts. Life doesn't suddenly become perfect, but your experience of it completely changes. You stop taking everything personally. You stop building stories around silence, tone, or distance. And you start seeing something simple but powerful. Most people are not reacting to you, they are reacting to their own interpretations, just like you are. So, next time something feels overwhelming, pause and remember, you are not seeing reality, you are seeing your interpretation of reality. And interpretations can be questioned. That's where clarity begins. If this made sense to you, you'll start noticing how much of your stress isn't about what's happening. It's about what you think it means. Comment clarity if this clicked for you, and I'll make more videos like this.